perfect balance between spending and saving can feel like you're walking a tightrope, especially if you're the first in your family to build wealth. You want to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, but feel guilty about treating yourself. So let's talk about it. Today, we're covering 4 steps that you must take to have that balance you're looking for. And trust me, I've worked with so many women just like you. Actually, I was speaking to one of my newer students the other day, and in less than a month, she's been able to find more balance between spending and saving in a way that helps her to contribute toward her overall goals, but also still enjoy herself in the moment. And there's more about her story coming up, so make sure you watch till the end. Her transformational results happened in record time because she was willing to take a chance on her dream. And it all started with a quick conversation. So if you want to be like her and start seeing results in the next 30 days, then go ahead and use the information in the description to follow the directions to book a call with me, and we can talk about the strategic plan that will help you start to make progress sooner rather than later. And don't delay, because success loves speed. I want to start with this. You deserve to enjoy your money. You worked hard for it. I get it. You're the first in your family to build wealth. Being the first in your family to build wealth can come with a lot of emotional baggage. The expectations, the guilt, the constant pressure to save for the future, but also the desire to reward yourself for that hard work is real. It's not about choosing between splurging and saving. It's about finding a balance that feels good and is sustainable. So, how do you find that balance? Let's break it down. Step 1, set your baseline goals. First, start by setting your baseline goals. These are your non-negotiables, the goals that are necessary for your long-term financial freedom. For example, maybe that's saving 15 to 20% of your income to put toward retirement or building an emergency fund. Once you have those foundations in place, you can free up some of the guilt you have around spending. Knowing that you're covered in the future gives you the permission to enjoy the present. Before we go on, drop a comment with what your baseline goal might be. Is it to save a certain amount, pay down a certain amount every month? But putting it down in the comments so that we have some accountability and clarity before we move on. Step 2, treat yourself with intention. I'm not talking about impulse spending or spending just to fill a void. I'm talking about intentional spending on things that bring you joy and add value to your life. What makes you feel alive? What feels like a true reward for your hard work? Once you identify that, it becomes so much easier to say no to the things that don't serve you and yes to the things that do. Remember when I mentioned my new student? When she enrolled, we quickly nailed down why she was impulse spending. And like many of us, it was because of everyday stressors, things like work, relationships, so on and so forth. Getting clear on the source of your spending is going to empower you to be conscious and aware when it comes to how to move forward. Step 3, make guilt-free spending part of the plan. Plan for guilt-free splurging. Yes, I said it. Actually, budget for it. Create a fun fund that's specifically for treating yourself. Maybe it's 5% of your income or whatever makes sense for your financial picture. This way, you're giving yourself permission to spend without it derailing your overall goals. Remember, wealth is not about just having money in the bank. It's about living a life that feels abundant. And a part of abundance is treating yourself with love without shame or guilt. Last but definitely not least, shift your money mindset. If you're feeling guilty, it's likely because you were conditioned to believe that wealth was meant for saving, not enjoying. But it's okay to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You don't have to carry the weight of your family's financial history forever. You're allowed to break free from the scarcity mindset and step into abundance. Give yourself permission. To recap, finding the perfect balance between spending and saving is about setting clear goals, being intentional about how you're spending, and giving yourself permission to splurge in a way that feels good. You've worked hard for this. You deserve to enjoy it. All right, ladies, I want to hear from you. So go ahead and drop in the comments, your tips on how you think we could all be better about finding balance when it comes to spending and saving. And if this video helped you feel a little bit more empowered in your journey, imagine how empowered you will feel after having a conversation and walking away with a clear action plan on what to do next to see progress in your personal finance journey. So go ahead again and book a call right now using the information in the description. That way we can chat, see where you are, where you want to go, and how to bridge that gap and make it clear on how you're going to get there faster than ever before. Now, I appreciate you for spending time with me. It never goes unnoticed or unappreciated that you would spend any period of time with me here on our channel. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all the things. Send it to a friend that might be your accountability partner. And check out this other video that I think is going to be perfect for where you're at right now.